We didn't set out to open a coffee shop. We set out to change lives and to change minds, and coffee ended up being a wonderful vehicle for us to do that.
This was a tiny little dream that each of us shared 7, 8 years ago, and we knew what we wanted it to become and the potential it had and the need for this community and for the world. Never in our wildest dreams did we think it would make the impact that it's making. We started as a tiny little coffee truck that toured around the Denver metro area, and it took us a really long time to get to where we're at now, but we still have really big dreams.
DIRT's mission, as you can see, is to employ people with autism. As you can see, what I'm doing today is I'm just teaching some kids over here on what we do in the coffee truck and how things work.
Our first couple of shifts on the truck and our first day, we were lucky to get 2 customers.
So now we're 6 years from opening the truck, a year and a half into opening the brick and mortar, and we've been able to have an impact on 50 lives, and in turn, every single customer who's walked in our doors.
It shapes the space and the clientele to represent a kinder space in society that we don't see very often.
So DIRT's staff is neurodiverse, meaning that we have people with and without autism on our permanent staff, and to broaden our impact, we also have a paid internship program for neurodiverse individuals who have not had the chance to successfully work yet.
I learned how to use the cath register, bar back, cleaning, and the espresso machine a little, and stamping.
And I became one of the first functioning individuals who volunteered to be on the internship for DIRT. And now I'm currently living independent on my own and trying to work on keeping my money intact, and that way I keep my job and keep my home.
Our internship program provides opportunities for those individuals to come work in a supported environment and to earn a paycheck, oftentimes their very first paycheck ever, and to learn the skills that they need to be successful and more independent out in their community. And they're capable of doing that, they just need a starting place to grow, and that's the point of our internship program.
I've learned how to be a cashier and other things like stamping cups and washing dishes and checking on customers. DIRT has helped me look forward to looking for different jobs, like at some kind of pizza place or something.
I learned like helping out with customers, like can I take your order? Can I take your plate? May I give you a refill? I'm making food, making coffee. We make them like happy, make them safe, make them feel good. Love this place and food.
When people graduate from our internship program, they go on to a number of different opportunities. Maybe they do another internship or volunteer opportunity. Often our interns are in school and they want to continue with either high school or college, and oftentimes they want to look for permanent employment out in their community to be independent.
What we're doing is not rocket science. What we're doing is so simple. Our work isn't done until every single person with a neurodiversity is employed, and not just in Littleton, not just in Colorado, but across the nation.
This night where we give out the award is a celebration of everything that DIRT has accomplished in the last year. I'm just immensely proud of every single one of our interns who has gone through this program, but when we were looking back on this year, there is certainly an intern who stands out. He showed up every day, even when he didn't want to come to work. He pushed himself. He learned to advocate for himself. He was here trying and pushing and growing every single day. The growth that we have seen in him since he's taken this opportunity has been absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's why we do what we do.
It's incredible. It was something that we never would have imagined.
It's only fitting to give an award to the person who has been kind of the face of that change and the face of the progress that has happened here. And for this year, it's undeniably David. When David interviewed for the first time, I'll be the first to admit that I immediately did not think he was a good fit. And I will never say never, but for our immediate future, I said no.
The second time he interviewed, we said, let's just try it for 10, 15 minutes at a time.
He came in on his first day unable to interact with customers, and by the time he got to the end of his internship, he could run the cash register by himself for 3 hours a week.
I definitely get better service from David than at most restaurants that I go to. Like when he walks in behind this bar and is taking orders and is helping customers, again, just a completely infectious energy.
I think he's changed how we see Dirt, and he's changed us all individually as well.
He really improved on his cash register skills and customer service skills, and he's always very grateful, and I couldn't be more proud of him.
The really cool part of this story is his family could have never imagined it. His family didn't know what he was capable of doing.
I'm very excited and proud because we came from that space where I wanted him to be able to focus on work for 15 minutes to half an hour, any kind of anything. And so we had accomplished that in a space where I wasn't there to support him. And then we went and progressed through bussing tables and cleaning up dishes and doing the back bar stuff and making sandwiches and doing all these different things. And now as a cashier, it's been a magical journey.
He deserves this award for proving us all wrong about what he was capable of doing, and he deserves this award for opening our eyes to how much more we can be doing.